It's a typical day in Cityopolis at City Hall, and just outside the commissioner's office we find our heroes, Night-Night and Boobo, questioning a certain man. All right, sir. Take a long look at this photograph of this poor woman found dead in a ditch. Anything familiar about her?
What? Oh my God! Is that my little Susie?
Fooled you!
Now, Boobo. All right, sir. No. That's not your daughter. This is just some other crime photo from some other case. But, I had to eliminate you as a possible suspect in your daughter's disappearance. And based on your reaction, I'd say you passed the test.
What? You assholes, you're inhuman.
Crime is a terrible rough-and-tumble business, and it's not for the weak-kneed, sir.
Night-Night! Boobo! Get your asses in my office right now!
Damn it, Night-Night. Just when I think you can't sink any lower, here you go. You proved me wrong again. That poor man's been suffering for 6 months now since his daughter went missing. 6 months, huh? Well, that just proves that your methods are ineffective. Clearly, a more creative and talented mind is required, while you sit here and piddle about on the taxpayer's dime. Yeah, I guess I'm a lazy asshole because I just won't bring myself to torture a grieving father. Yeah. Speaking of laziness, just when were you going to get around to informing me that Snakehead has been released from prison? Well, obviously you found out anyway. Besides, I thought you were the creative and talented one. Gee, what do you need a lazy piddler like me for? Excellent point, Wet One. After all, it's clearly your incompetence that must have led to the sudden missing evidence and witnesses that led to Snakehead's release. Had I been brought into the loop, this might not have occurred.
Yeah, for your information, we actually have right now an informant.
Wait, what? An informant? Where?
Never mind.
Who is this
Just
person?
get out of here.
I need to be brought in so they can have the utmost protection so that he doesn't go missing as well.
No. Just get your pantyhose asses out of here.
While I sit back and lazily piddle about in my office.
Get out of here, Night-Night.
Get! And later, back outside City Hall within the night cruiser.
Oh, well, I guess we got nothing to do, Night-Night. So, now we can head over to the Tasty Freeze and get me a chocolate fudge sundae.
No, Bobo.
What? Well, you promised it, Agatha.
No, shut up! We're gonna go around back and wait a few minutes as Commissioner Wetwin goes home. And then we've got work to do. And so, a few minutes later, we can find our masked marvels scaling the wall of City Hall.
I don't know what we're doing here. I mean, climbing up the side of the building on ropes and stuff, that's stupid. We could have just gone in, taken the elevator, and walked in the front door.
No, you idiot, we have to be stealthy. No one can know we're going into the Commissioner's office.
That's breaking and entering, Night-Night. That's a big no-no.
Boobo, damn you. An even bigger injustice is denying Cityopolis the talents and brilliance of this town's, maybe even this nation, nay, the world, the greatest detective mind.
Well, who the hell's that?
Me, you idiot! Now, let's get to the Commissioner's computer. Let's see,
Uh-oh, we're locked down. We don't have the password. Oh, well, there went that idea.
No, Bobo. I simply need to upload my Night-Night anti-firewall virus.
That could mess up the whole police department's computers.
So let that be a lesson to them, Bobo. Had they simply involved me, this ordeal wouldn't have happened. Yet another example of their incompetence. So wait, here we go. Let's see. Oh, wait, this one. It says informant. That's gotta be the one. We'll go by the dates. And, yes, here he is. A former member of Snakehead's gang, Sanford Frico. He's staying at the No-Tell Motel. All right, that's our target, Boobo.
Wait a minute, what's here in this folder? Look, it's those nude pictures of Zara Zillion. If only he knew that supermodel Zara Zillion is really moon-made.
Yeah, well, oh, wow. Some of these I hadn't seen.
Yeah, it's a good thing she didn't activate her superpowers, because her glowing butt would have blinded the camera.
right, Boo-Bo, settle down there.
Yeah, but look. Looks like Commissioner had this cartoon hand animated GIF thing spank her ass.
Well, you think you know somebody. Anyway, enough of that, Boo-Bo. Let's go. We've got a mission to achieve. But first, let's download those files.
The informants?
Yeah, that too. And later at club night.
Oh, man, why y'all gotta walk through the front door dressed up like that?
We would have gone around back, Bentley, but time is of the essence. We need to slip back to the back office and grab an extra weapon satchel for Boo-Bo.
Oh, man. What y'all up to this time?
The police have an informant from the Snakehead gang. They've got him in witness protective custody at the No-Tell Motel, but we don't believe that's sufficient. So we will go and get him and bring him to a safe house of our own with night-night protection.
The commissioner, he's okay with all this? No, Night-Night's just doing it on his own.
Shut up, Boo-Bo! The commissioner has already proven his incompetence in this by losing evidence and witnesses that resulted in Snakehead's early release.
Oh, man.
Meanwhile, unbeknownst to our masked marbles, a shady character is eavesdropping on their conversation. And then he pulls out his phone. Hey, boss. Seems like Night-Night and Boo-Bo just spilled on the location of San Francisco.
Excellent. Now keep following. And when you confirm that it is the San Francisco, get rid of him.
Okay, boss. And later at the No-Tell Motel.
Hey, what is this?
Mr. Frico, I am Night-Night.
And I'm Boo-Bo.
Shut up, Boo-Bo. We're here to take you into protective custody.
Well, this is where the police put me to keep me out of harm's way.
Yes, but they're insufficient and incompetent morons. You'll be safer with us.
I don't know. I think I ought to stay here.
Don't be an idiot. The way things are going, you'll be dead within minutes if you stay here.
Well, all right.
And minutes later, outside, as our heroes and their burden approach the night cruiser. Keep your eyes peeled, Boo-Bo. Every nook and cranny can be the possible nest of an assassin.
What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, shit, Boo-Bo. You got Frico shot.
I didn't shoot him. I don't even have a gun.
No, you idiot. My God. We're in serious trouble, Boo-Bo. Oh, we managed to get him shot within seconds of bringing him in our custody.
You're in trouble. What about me? I'm the one who's been shot. Get me to the hospital. Oh.
We've got to act fast. I know. I'll call the night cruiser over here by remote control.
It's just a few steps away. We can make it on foot.
No, Boo-Bo. Time is of the essence. And so, Night-Night activates the remote control device that brings the night cruiser roaring to their position. Unfortunately, it runs over San Francisco's wounded body, damaging it even more than the assassin's bullets did. Oh, shit, Boo-Bo!
Oh, no, I told you.
Shut up, Boo-Bo! Damn it!
Hey, boss, I don't think we gotta worry about Frico no more.
And now, part 2, where we find ourselves at Cityopolis Memorable Hospital. And there we find Night-Night and Boo-Bo questioning the doctor on staff. So, Doctor, how is he?
Well, aside from the brain damage that's leaving him pretty much a drooling vegetable, and of course the destruction to his spine, which has left most of his body paralyzed, he's fine.
Unbeknownst to Night-Night and the doctor, around the corner, a shadowy figure is observing Night-Night, Boo-Bo, and the doctor.
Fine. Well, he won't be for long. Well, I guess the work's done here, huh, Night-Night?
Not so fast, Boo-Bo. We can't leave this informant, because if we do, the killer will strike again.
What? He's gonna come here to the hospital?
That's right, Boo-Bo, and finish the job. Come on, we gotta go to Frico's room. And in Frico's room, look at him just laying there, Boo-Bo. Oh, helpless and unprotected, just as the killer will expect him to be.
What are we gonna do?
Quick, help me get him out of the bed. We're gonna, let's see, hide him under it.
Okay.
Come on. Yeah, all right, get him under there. Get him under there.
God damn, he's heavy.
Come on. Damn load. think he could help us in helping to save your life. Get in there. There. All right. There. Now, I'm going to take his place and hide under these covers. And you can, hide in the bathroom.
It stinks like pee and poo in there. I ain't going in there.
Get in that bathroom, Bobo! Now!
No.
And now, I must lay down and await the cold, steely grip of death. People just don't appreciate the risks I take in the pursuit of justice. I fell asleep. Oh, that was close. Wait. The door just opened. Getting closer. Ever closer. Closer still. Now's the time to strike! Take that, vile villain! Woman. I'll admit, I didn't expect a female assassin, but, well...
Assassin? What? I'm his nurse, you moron!
A clever disguise, to be sure, but not enough to fool the night-night. What? Who are you?
This is an assassination. Don't nobody move. Okay. Where's the patient?
Good Lord. Seeing as how you just walked in here, holding that pistol, I must conclude that you are the hitman.
Yeah, great going there, wise guy. Yeah, you just bought yourself some bullets. Now, both of yous, get up against that wall.
Now, wait a minute. You can't do this.
Oh my God, no!
No. And once again, when backed into a corner, Night-Night is at his most dangerous. He quickly reaches to his night belt and pulls out a night grenade, which he activates, tossing it in front of the hitman, and then covering himself, which the nurse then struggles to get behind him to get some cover from him, too. And when the smoke clears, it is the Night-Night that stands victorious over a much devastated room with a now gaping hole in the wall that leads to the outside world. Let that be a lesson to villains and criminals everywhere.
Oh my God! I think that meat hanging from the ceiling was him.
A fitting end for his kind. What the hell's going on? Night-Night! What are you doing here? Saving the life of your informant, Commissioner.
The informant? Where? Good Lord. Is that him crumpled under the bed? How'd he get there?
Well, who knows what sick means the killer was going to use to...
Wait a minute, the killer didn't do that. He was already there when I got in here.
Well, there could be more of them.
Nah, just get out of here.
Just go. Get! Oh, sure, you can't wait to take full credit of my endeavor. Very well, Commissioner. You go right ahead, you glory hound.
I can't take another moment in here. Golly. Yeah, why didn't anybody flush around here?
Yeah, boo-o, let's go. What is the meaning of all of this? Who are you? Why, I'm Dr. Gore. I'm overseeing this patient. Well, your patient has barely survived an assault by this pantyhose-clad idiot. That's a lie. I just saved his life from a hitman. You'll find pieces of him splattered all over the room. And besides, these aren't pantyhose. They're spandex. There's a very big difference. Good Lord. All right. Get this man out of here and on a gunny. We've got to take him into surgery immediately. Do you think you can save him, Doctor, and help him recover enough so that he can speak with us? Don't worry, Commissioner. He's in good hands, for my name isn't Dr. Gore.
And now it's time for City News Special Report, now live. Because if it's not now, it's not live.
And now, here's Wiener Wanker. Hello, I'm Wiener Wanker. Earlier today, Cityopolis Police Department suffered a fatal loss. Yes, turns out that San Francisco was their only informant to the infamous Snakehead Gang. Sadly, he passed away during surgery this afternoon. He had suffered an assassin's bullet, but also several assaults from Night-Night, which also left his hospital room a devastated, bombed-out ruin, after which a Dr. Gore performed immediate surgery on him. Unfortunately, he passed away during surgery. On a side note, hospital staff just suddenly realized they didn't have a Dr. Gore on staff, and no one's seen or heard from him since. But still, authorities believe the chief blame for this disaster goes to Night-Night.
I'll have...
And now it's time for City News Special Report Now Live. Because if it's not now, it's not live. And now, here's Wiener Wanker.
Hello, I'm Wiener Wanker. Earlier today, Cityopolis Police Department suffered a fatal loss. Yes, turns out that San Francisco was their only informant to the infamous Snakehead Gang. Sadly, he passed away during surgery this afternoon. He had suffered an assassin's bullet, but also several assaults from Night, which also left his hospital room a devastated, bombed-out ruin, after which a Dr. Gore performed immediate surgery on him. Unfortunately, he passed away during surgery. On a side note, hospital staff just suddenly realized they didn't have a Dr. Gore on staff, and no one's seen or heard from him since. But still, authorities believe the chief blame for this disaster goes to Night. I'll have more after this.
This is an outrageous outrage. The media once again twists the news to put the blame on me.
Well, that's the kind of blame. I mean, if we hadn't brought that guy out of his safe house, he wouldn't have been shot.
No! He died at the hospital. It's got nothing to do with what we did.
But then who do we blame? I mean, the hitman, you blew him up.
It's obvious. This mysterious Dr. Gore. No one knows who he is or where he went to. Clearly, he was there to make sure that Frico didn't make it out of that hospital alive.
What? Ah, come on.
I don't know, Dick. As amazing as it seems, I'm afraid Lyle's got it right this time. I mean, a mysterious doctor that nobody knows and never heard of before? Yeah, you gotta look into that man.
And that's exactly what the Night will do. Do the Night Cruiser, what? Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
What the hell?
It's the ASS alarm. I must answer as a member of the ASS.
An ASS special.
Shut up, Boo-o. Every time we do that, you have to go there.
Well, how can it not? I mean, you named your team after ass.
No, the team's name is American Super Society, a group of brave and wonderful superheroes dedicated to bringing justice to the world.
Yeah, but ASS...
Yeah, I know! Damn it! All right, we gotta go.
But wait a minute, you're in the middle of a case here.
Yes, that's true, Smedley. But unfortunately, if I don't meet my obligations to the ASS, I could be booted out of the team, even though I'm the main financial supporter of it. Nevertheless, we must answer the call. To the night, Jet. Boo-bo.
Oh, boy.
And soon, at the headquarters of the world-famous American Super Society. A building that was once a train terminal and is now the Hall of Superdom, wherein the chairman of the American Super Society's Sun King has called a meeting. And so, whoever's cooking fish dinners in the microwave in the break room, well, you need to put an end to that. It's stinking up the entire break room, and it all smells like rotten fish in there. Come on, guys, let's help each other out and be good neighbors with one another. All right, now, on to the main agenda for today. Oh, look. Better late than never, Night and Boo-bo have joined us. Yeah, I was going to try to slip in, but whatever. Thanks for announcing, Sun King. By the way, did you cover that? Yes, the fish in the microwave, yes, I dealt with that.
It was only that 2 times. I didn't...
Shut up, Boo-bo.
Well, God.
Our old friend, the brilliant Dr. Choi, has developed a new invention that he wishes to show only to us because it's very secret. And so we will oversee it, as he says this could change the world for the better. You called me over here to watch a demonstration? When a brilliant man, Night like Dr. Choi, says he has something that could change the world, you'd better believe I take it seriously. And I'm sure you'll be needed, Night, as Dr. Choi's project will undoubtedly require a substantial donation. Oh, jeez. All right, Night and Boo-bo are with me, along with you, Moon Maid. As for the rest of you, get out there on patrol and make the world safe.
Hey, hang on there a minute, Sun King.
I want to be on your team, too.
All right, Frog Prince. You're on the team.
Meanwhile, outside Cityopolis, at the old abandoned science labs, where inside we see 3 lab coat guard scientists, 2 men and a woman, standing behind what looks like a giant laser cannon straight out of Flash Gordon. And in front of that laser cannon, a small banana, suddenly growing to the size of a small car.
Oh, success! Success at last! I've finally enlarged this banana with the resizer. Think of it. With this technology, we could feed the world.
Feed the world? We're rich. Rich, I tell you. Sure, they all laughed at me in high school. Well, now I'm going to own their asses. Then we'll see who's laughing.
No, Mark. We will not market this technology. We will give it away to the United Nations to share with the world. Right, Anne?
What? I left a job at NASA for this project, and you expect me to just sit by while you give all my hard work away? Is this the thanks I get for being loyal to you?
Now, Mark, I've gotten by as a part-time dishwasher. I see no reason why you and Anne can't do the same. Our lives should be driven by science, not petty, silly things like money.
To hell with that! Science doesn't pay the bills, Dr. Choi. Science doesn't get you cars, swimming pools, and blinds with big, fat, bouncing titties. However, if you want to remain small-time, then I'm only too happy to oblige you.
What? Oh no! Not the resizer! What are you... No!
Suddenly, Mark activates the resizer and turns it on his 2 colleagues, reducing them down to the size of mere bugs.
You can't do this to me!
Looks like I just did do this to you.
Damn it, Mark! Why'd you shrink me? I wasn't against selling the resizer.
Well, I'm doing something terribly illegal here and unethical, Anne. So I'm sure you will both understand that I can't have any witnesses. Now, what to do with you? Well, the toilet's out of order, so I guess the flushing option is a no-go. So I suppose that leaves the backyard.
No, the ants!
Oh, and the dog poo!
So long, losers. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
Please, don't leave us out here!
Don't worry. I'll be back soon with a lawnmower.
But then, as our sinister villain returns to his lab, smug in his apparent triumph, he is startled by...
Hi there, I'm Sun King, and we are the American Super Society.
Oh, shit!
We are here to see Dr. Choi about his latest project.
Well, I mean, I haven't seen him all day today. I can't imagine where he could be.
That's strange. He called us some time ago saying he had a new invention to show us.
New invention? Why, I have no idea what that could possibly be. No, not a clue in the world.
Offhand, I'd guess his new invention was this curious doohickey, since it seems to be the only piece of equipment in the lab. Yes, I think you're right there, Night-Night. Good work. Your detective skills never cease to amaze even me, as wonderful as I am.
Oh, no.
Well, this shit looks cool. I wonder what it does.
What? No, Boobo, you idiot. Don't touch anything. Suddenly, Dr. Choi's resizer device comes to life, bathing the entire American Super Society in an eerie green light that reduces their size down to the size of insects, leaving Boobo hanging from the laser which he himself inadvertently activated.
Whoa! What the hell? What just happened?
You shrunk us all down to bug size, you idiot! Right after I specifically told you not to touch anything! But did you listen? No! God damn it, Boo-Boo! You'd better just stay up there, because if you come down here, I'm so mad at you, I'll kick your ass into next week! I think I may know what happened to Dr. Joy.
Right. He must have accidentally shrunk himself.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. I'll save my alien abduction theory for later. Well, team, let's take lemons and make lemonade. In our shrunken state, we can all better search for Dr. Choi. Let's hop to it, gang. Wait a minute. How the hell are we going to get back to normal? Oh, I'm sure Mark here will help us with that. He seems a fine, upstanding gentleman. Yes, he'll restore us to our normal size once we complete our search.
The American Super Society are now at my mercy.
Hey, is anybody gonna save me? Whoa!
Frog Prince, water is your element. Dr. Choi may have fallen into the toilet, so go and check it out. All right, there's a good man.
The toilet?
That's an order, mister.
Okay. Gee.
Night-night, your talents aren't called for here. You and Bubo had better stay put, where it's safe. If Dr. Choi shows up, contact me immediately. Meanwhile, Moon Maid and I will fly off together to search for him in the backyard. Later.
What? Oh my!
Oh, man, just look at Sun King proudly flaunting his adulterous affair with Moon Maid, gripping her perfect round ass like that, because he can. Where is his sense of honor and decency? I mean, we're superheroes, for God's sake.
Well, at least he's not in love with a criminal.
What? Just what the hell does that mean, Bubo?
You the flying pig. You're always out to pork that porker. Night, flying pig sitting in a tree. Kissing.
Shut up, damn you! And yet, isn't Bubo right? Am I strong enough to be a true superhero? How can I deny how I ache for that delicate pink angel?
Elsewhere, in the restroom, the Frog Prince finds himself standing before a toilet that now towers over him.
Man, I don't know. I just don't think I can go through with this. Wait, I know. I'll tell Sun King I checked it, and I didn't find him. I mean, he probably never came in here. Wait a minute. What the hell am I saying? Am I too weak to be a true superhero? I mean, a man's life is at stake. No wonder I'm the laughingstock of the superhero world. I'm the king of the sea, damn it! Life has just issued a challenge, and the amazing Frog Prince is going to rise up and meet this challenge! I'm going to dive into that toilet.
And mustering his amazing powers to leap like a frog, Frog Prince does indeed leap from the floor, scaling the toilet and landing in the middle of it. But then seconds later, he leaps right back out.
Yeah! That's not water! It's Day's old urine!
Meanwhile, outside in the backyard, we find our heroes, Sun King and Moon Maid.
Hey, Sun King, come and have a look at this.
Sun King turns to see Moon Woman bending over.
Whoa. No problem. No problem at all.
Human footprints. I found some human footprints, so Dr. Choi was definitely out here in the backyard. Also, the prints look fresh, so he can't be too far away.
Hey, I know. I'll use my sunbelt to generate pure solar energy and burn all this damn tall grass down, and then we'll be able to find him in a hurry.
But isn't that dangerous? You might burn him in the process.
Oh, yeah. Well, hey, maybe some aliens tried to...
Help! Please, help! That cry, it came from over there.
Well, then, we'd better get over there as fast as we can. A man's life is at stake, after all. So here, Moon Maid, allow me to give you a lift.
And so, once again, grabbing Moon Maid by her butt cheeks, Sun King lifts her and himself into the air as they both soar into the direction of the plaintive cries. And then, back in the lab of our evildoer, everything's packed and ready to go. Now to get rid of the ASS.
No, this doesn't feel right at all. He's up to no good, Bubo.
Yeah, like what?
Suddenly, Mark tries to stamp out Night-Night and Bubo with his foot.
Oh, something like that, you idiot! Run for it!
He's gonna step on us, Night-Night!
No, enough of this shit! The Night-Night has suffered one too many indignities this day. The Night Cable Gun shall grant us the means of our escape. So come on, Bubo! We're getting the hell out of Dodge! It's too short!
Oh, no!
Oh, God, run! Hey guys, the toilet's clear. Don't just stand here, you idiot! Run for your life!
Meanwhile, back outside, in the backyard, Sun King and Moon Maid have found Dr. Choi. Unfortunately, his leg is caught in the mouth of a giant, ravenous house cat.
Green snot. We've got to get him out of that cat's mouth. but there may be no other way. I know. I'll employ my sunbelt.
And Sun King, using the laser precision of his sunbelt, begins to cut through Dr. Troy's leg, thus separating him from the cat's mouth.
Relax, Dr. Troy. They're doing wonders with prosthetics these days.
Sun King, that lab guy, he tried to kill us. He's evil.
Toilet's clear. Oh, Night-Night, you and your crazy paranoid delusions.
No, Sun King, Night-Night is right. Mark is the one who shrunk us and left us out here.
No. Okay, he's evil. There, I said it. You happy now?
Oh, my foot. Oh, my foot.
Heard you the first time.
Hey, what the hell is that noise? I don't know. I'll fly up and take a look.
And so, Sun King flies up above the tall grass, only to see that Mark is using a push mower to mow the very grass that he and his fellow American Super Society members are standing in.
So long, you meddling wonderwear friends.
Green snot! Well, that's lawnmower. He could kill everybody. I could fly away, but then everyone else would die. So I'd better do something.
And, with a burst of speed, Sun King soars into the decisive action he's known for.
I've got to act fast. I've only seconds to lose.
At blinding speed, Sun King's tiny form penetrates the lawnmower, much like that of a bullet. And in what appears to be a freak occurrence, the blade of the lawnmower is sent flying wildly into the air, with somewhat terribly gruesome results, as it slices into the head of Mark, severing it from his body and sending it flying into the grass.
Oops.
Ooh. Oh, God! Oh, his head! Oh my God!
It's nasty. Look, a bunch of ants are feeding on Mark's head.
Quick, gang. While the ants are distracted, let's all head back to the lab.
Later, back in the old abandoned science labs.
Don't worry, Dr. Troy. I've got you.
Lord, this man reeks of urine.
Well, it's a good thing the resizer's effects were only temporary. I guess you can't feed the world after all. Tough titty, huh?
Poor Mark. You know, he could have been a great scientist. At least, we'll always have had Motel 6.
Yes, and I suppose you're probably right about that. Mark could have been a great scientist, if only he hadn't lost his head.
Orbiting high above the Earth is the ASS, the American Super Society's other headquarters. Yes, it's their giant satellite space station, within which we find Night-Night and Boobo, who have volunteered for guard duty. But why would they volunteer? Because Night-Night needs the special computers and searching abilities of the satellite to scour the planet in search of the very elusive Dr. Gore.
I don't see how the ASS computers are going to be any better than the Nightly computers.
That's because you're a moron, Boobo. I do the thinking, and I thought up a way to find him. You see, the satellite is always monitoring the biorhythms of each member of the ASS, and so it was monitoring you and me. And by bouncing off our signals, I was able to get pretty good patterns of everyone in the room. Of course, I isolated the commissioner, the nurse, his officers, and of course the late San Francisco. The only remaining pattern has got to be Dr. Gore. Once we lock onto it, we'll find his location.
Well, you know, that stuff doesn't sound legal.
Damn it, Boobo, how many times do I have to tell you?
Yeah, we're above the law and all that.
Yeah, there you go, Boobo. You're learning.
Meanwhile, out at sea, we find an exploratory vessel conducting tests in what they believe to be safe, calm waters. And deep beneath the ship hangs a diving bell containing 2 unassuming scientists. The men are confident of their safety and in their domination of the sea.
God damn it! If you cut another one, I'm gonna beat you into meat and feed you to the fishes! I can't help it. It's the beans. What the hell was that? It sounded like something hit us.
Little do the 2 men realize, but their diving bell is suddenly in the merciless grip of a giant squid. And meanwhile, up above in the ship, the crew notices the cable holding the diving bell snaps.
Hey, Earl, is the diving bell line supposed to snap like that?
Meanwhile, back up above in the satellite headquarters of the American Super Squad, the trouble alert sounds. Warning of danger!
Uh-oh, the trouble alert's beeping.
Oh, yeah. Hey, the trouble alert's beeping. Hey, I said the trouble alert is on. Is anybody gonna get that?
Damn. They're not gonna answer it. But, you know, why am I surrounded by laziness?
What's the problem? You gotta walk over the other side of the room to answer it?
Ah, the switch is right here. Hang on. Yeah, what?
Wonder we're friends. I'm the captain of the SS Fancy Tits. We lost contact with our scientists in a diving bell. Hey, it's been nearly an hour. We need your help, ASS.
Oh, shit. An ocean job. I just got over my swamp ass.
Don't worry, Night-Night. Frog Prince. Yeah, I'll handle this job after all. The ocean is my specialty.
Later, in the break room of the world-famous Wonderwear Friends, you know, the ASS, you know, the American Super Society.
Hello there, Night-Night.
Hey, Sun King. Have you seen the Frog Prince around? Yeah, he's on a mission. A mission? Oh, yeah, some ship lost some scientists or some shit, and he went to check out the situation.
Wait a minute. You mean by himself?
Yeah.
Are you sure that was wise? I mean, with his drinking and all.
He was sober. Shit, we gotta let him out someday. There's only so many floors to mop and toilets to clean around here.
Hey, guys.
Moon Maid.
Come see what's on the news now.
And, in the viewing room, the gathered American Super Society members watch a breaking news report.
We're baffled by the sight of scores of aquatic life beaching themselves in what appeared to be mass suicide of all manner of sea life. The mystery was solved, however, when police found the passed-out, drunken form of the amazing Frog Prince. Investigators have surmised that in a depressed, drunken stupor, Frog Prince inadvertently telepathically willed scores of sea life to commit mass suicide.
No, boy. Look at the time. I gotta go.
Damn that asshole.
We can't blame him since he has a disease. It's just, one of those things.
What? The trouble alert.
Wonder we're friends. Where the hell are you? We still haven't heard from our diving bell, and now our entire ship is under attack by a monstrous giant squid. Please, we need your help.
Green snot. I'll handle the squid. Night-Night, you clean up the beach.
The beach?
Do it.
Wait up, Sun King. I'll come with you.
All right. I don't want to mess with no stinking fish.
Later, Night-Night makes contact with another member of the ASS, the fabulous Flea, fastest bugman alive.
You want me to do what?
Come on, Flea. With your super speed, you'll clean up those fish in no time.
And if you don't do it, well, I'd hate for your wife to find out about you in the light.
All right, you blackmailing bastard. Well, I'll do it.
And on the beach, man, just look at all that filthy shit. It'll take months to get the stink out of my super suit. Wait, I know. I'll use my super speed to create a wind tunnel to suck that shit right out of here. And soon, the Flea begins to create a massive giant wind tunnel by utilizing his amazing super speed. As onlookers witness the scene,
something ain't right about that there wind tunnel. Yep, it runs like a girl.
But then, a few miles away...
Hey, it's raining fish.
Yeah, what the hell? Is that a whale up there? Ah!
Meanwhile, our heroes, Moon Maid and Sun King, race to the aid of the endangered exploratory vessel.
There's the squid. Now, what to do? I know. I'll use a verbal reprimand. You bad squid. Let that boat go, you bad old squid.
Not effective. Can't hurt him. He's just an innocent animal. He's not evil. He's just really hungry.
Out of the way, Sun King. I'll handle the beast. I'll hypnotize him with my glowing radioactive ass.
No, Moon Maid, wait. You're too close and...
Must act, but can't. Too mesmerized by perfect ass. Can't get over dazzling delight.
Suddenly, the massive tentacles of the beast are able to ensnare Moon Maid.
What the? Oh, god damn it! Oh, don't say I told you so.
I didn't say anything.
You were thinking it.
Suddenly, the squid turns her over and begins to spank her glowing ass.
Oh, ow, ow, oh, ow, ow, ow,
No. I should help her. Man, is that hot.
But then soon the squid tires of Moon Maid and tosses her away.
Whoops. I guess I got a little lost in the moment. I'd better rush off and save her. Oh, calm down, Moon Maid. You know I'm always here to save your sweet, sweet ass.
Suddenly, the light arrives. Are you two still fighting that stupid squid? It's just a sack of fish meat. How hard can it be?
The light? Why, what are you doing here?
Just doing your job, Sun King. Just doing your job. Using his amazing, spectacular powers, the light lifts the giant squid with the grip of pure, luminous plasma energy. He then shoots the beast out into the vacuum of space, where it explodes into a meaty mess. Later, after our heroes have searched the ship from top to bottom,
I didn't find anything except this gnawed-off leg. Poor bastard.
Hey guys, look. I found this little girl below decks.
That's my daddy's leg.
Tell us, honey, do you know why this ship and crew were out here?
They were looking for giant squid.
Well, then I guess they got what they came for.
Oh, But wait, what about Night Night and Boobo? Well, they've managed to zero in on the biorhythms of Dr. Gore, and they found him in an isolated home somewhere outside Miami, Florida. And inside that house, Dr. Gore and his assistant have just finished an amazing project.
Sometimes I amaze even myself, yes.
Oh, yes, Dr. Gore. Truly amazing.
Unfortunately, due to our clientele, I can't reveal my amazing achievement. But one day, the world will know. Yes.
Oh, God. Are you as horny as I am?
Even more. Now, quickly, get up on the exam table and put your legs in the stirrups.
Oh, Dr. Gore. Oh, make me sore.
Yes. What the hell?
It's all over, Dr. Gore.
Whoa, mama!
Good Lord. Cover yourself up, you whore. You don't talk to her that way. Not in the house of Dr. Gore.
Suddenly, Dr. Gore leaps for a weapon, but on his way, with his pants down around his ankles, he trips and hits his head, knocking himself unconscious. And meanwhile, his assistant, well, with her leg stuck in the exam table stirrups, is equally useless. And thus, victory for our heroes, Night Night and Boobo. And so, as they remove them from the house to drop them off at the police department, we go down into the secret basement laboratory of said house, where we find a strange creature, what seems to be a giant human head attached to some sort of robotic carrier.
What? Oh, it worked. I'm alive again. Yes. And I will one day have my revenge on the ASS. For now, I am Headman.
Yes, the strange creature is none other than that scientist we only knew as Mark, because, well, we didn't bother with the last name. Anyway, he's the one who shrunk the ASS to bug size, trying to kill them all, but instead lost his head in the event. But the criminal allies were able to save his head, keep it alive long enough for the brilliant Dr. Gore to save him by using the resizer's technology to enlarge his head and fit it to this robotic carrier device. So, what horrible plans of revenge lies ahead for our heroes? Well, you'll just have to tune in for further episodes of Night Knight and his ASS friends. Until then, we'll see you next week. This has been a Nailsin production. The Night Night theme song is performed by Alistair White and his lovely wife, Heather. Incidental music is courtesy of Kevin MacLeod. All characters are performed by me, Douglas Nelson. Join us again, won't you?